All right, everybody, we are back after that short break, and we are jumping into movies and video games. Excuse me. Excuse me. So we are jumping into video games. We actually have a pretty good lineup of video games today. There's two huge ones for me, anyway. Well, one big one and one huge one. I'll say that. Yeah, so this first one, I don't know. I can honestly tell you, I don't know. Because it looks like it's a sequel to a really great one, but I've also heard some weird stuff about the people who are making it. So hopefully that doesn't become a thing. But let's check it out together and we will find out from the trailer. Here we go, we are watching the trailer for The Action Pack Needs You. You can support Mike's After Action Reviews on our Patreon for as little as $3 a month. Every quarter, once we've made at least $200, we're going to be giving away 10% of our earnings from Patreon in a giveaway over on our Twitch, so go check that out as well. You can find all of the links for everything in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Do your part. Support the pack. The Action Pack. Ghost of Yōtei. I believe it's Yōtei or Yōtei. Let me know in the comment section down below. Tai would be I-E, A is A-Y. So if you tell me Y-O-T-A-Y, I know it's Yōtei. And if you tell me Y-O-T-I-E, I know that it's Yōtei. So Yōtei or Yōtei. Or Yōtei, excuse me. Yōtei. Okay, so Ghost of Yōtei or Yōtei announced trailer. PS5 games coming at us from PlayStation. We are going to like the video. We've got 4.8 million views, 282,000 likes, and 20,000 dislikes. In 1603, Atsu sets out on a journey in the land surrounding Mount Yōtei, or Yōtei, an area filled with sprawling grasslands, snowy tundras, and unexpected dangers. Ghost of Yōtei comes to PS5 in 2025. Alright, so Mount Yōtei, or Yōtei, is a real place. So we can... Is it in China? Is it in Japan? Alright, it is in Japan. Here we go, pronunciation.
The future...
Man, just forget it. Watch this. Translate. I don't care. Yōtei. This is going... Here, I don't even care. We don't even need that. Watch this.
Yōtei.
Yōtei. Okay, so it is Ghost of Yōtei. Sequel to Ghost of Tsushima. And it could be good. It could be good. I am not sure, though, because I've heard some weird stuff about it. I really like Ghost of Tsushima, but we're going to check it out and find out together, as I said before. So we've got a 3-minute and 6-second trailer. I hope that you are ready.
My name is Stephen Russell. My co-writer, Joseph Miles Pittman, and I would like you to imagine a graphic narrative that disrupts the superhero genre's conventional boundaries. Tales of Nihilism unfolds a thought-provoking anthology with diverse story formats from succinct comic strips to multi-saga issues. But at its core, the Ballad of Philip Kirshner explores existential challenges of an ordinary man in a world inundated with superheroes. The anthology challenges prevailing hero worship narratives, diving deep into societal introspection. We invite readers to confront uncomfortable truths about our culture's obsession with saviors and question the prevailing societal structures. The series is not just a comic, but an invitation to contemplate, challenging readers to reassess their perspectives on heroism and societal norms. It's an opportunity to offer audiences a fresh, introspective take on the superhero universe, sparking conversations, reflections on the human condition. You can find the series digitally on Global Comics, or follow the links below to get your own physical issue.
Here we go. definitely cool. I think it's called like Hiragawa mode here. Black and white looks good.
We are beyond the edge of Japan.
Okay.
People come north to disappear.
All right. So this is like a secluded area.
But you are hunting. And now, every Ronin here is after you.
Okay. So we're an outlaw.
Still
Somebody
think
said...
you're
Just a second. One person that I saw talking about this, like a comment, said that this was in China, or that the lady was the main character. Because you're going to see the main character is a lady. The main character is Chinese, and that's why she doesn't use a samurai sword. But now I'm seeing, and this is just it's in Japan. She looks like she's using samurai swords. I don't know. We're going to find out though. I got about 2 minutes left. Here we go.
still think you're the hunter.
Let me know in the comment section down below, by the way. All right, so those are called the Yokami masks. That is a katana, so Are we gonna get to play the guitar? That's cool. I always like good music in my games. Sucker Punch. That's beautiful. That'll be nice to look at. Okay. Herds of horses. Two samurai swords, okay. Are we going to be able to hunt wild animals? The wind guides you. Are you going to have an animal companion? That's always fun. Okay, Ghost of Yōtei. Coming out. Ooh. Okay, we're going to have handgun, or we're going to have guns. That's cool. 2025. All right, let's check it out. Kind of analysis here of this final part. The multiplayer for Ghost of Tsushima was cool, so I hope that they do something with that too. So, okay, guns. We've got two samurai swords. We've got, I forget what these things are called. We've got, this is not a samurai sword. It's called a lodge pole. Let me see, longer samurai sword. Longer katana. The odachi. So that looks like an odachi. And then the hook and chain. Hook and chain weapon. That is called... What is it called? Name. The kusarigami. Yeah. Or the kusarifundo. Yeah, the kusarigami. Yeah, a kama. Or a bill hook. With a heavy iron weight at the end. So... Yeah, that's cool. I like the idea of the dual wielding. That's nice. The big thing that I would say is, so this makes me think that, like Blue Eye Samurai came out, which was an animated series on Netflix and it was pretty good. Like, really good. I really liked it. And if this is like Blue Eye Samurai, I can see where they are going with it. Like, maybe they saw that and they said, let's do something like that with a female protagonist. Cool. Blue Eye Samurai didn't have any of this weird cultural, political, any of that stuff in it. And so hopefully this doesn't either. I will tell you, and I don't get into really like the political as much as I do the cultural, but I will tell you that there is the lady who's going to play the protagonist here is apparently, I've heard, I don't know, but she's like a social justice activist. I hope that none of that gets into the game. I just want a fun, entertaining game. Yeah, so there you go. The person who said it was from China is kind of dumb because she uses 2 katanas. I don't know what's up with that. But let's check it out. I think it has potential. We'll have to see if any of that stuff, I'm a little weary of all that other stuff that might get injected into the game. But otherwise, let's see what the comment section has to say. So, this is set in 1600, turn of the Sengoku Jidai period to Edo, 400 years after Jin Sakai. 1603 is the establishment of the Tokugawa shogunate, and Yōtei is a major mountain in Hokkaido, northernmost island of Japan, which leads me to believe we'll be able to explore Hokkaido. Exciting stuff, lots to explore. That's cool. Hopefully Jin is still going to be mentioned in the game, probably as a legend about how an 8-foot-tall demon called the Ghost beat the Mongols out of Japan. That's cool. Yeah, I'm hoping for a tale of Jin that unlocks an ability or armor. That would be cool. The Ghost Stance. Maybe we will hear of Jin as the Ghost of Yarikawa. Yeah. Reward. Yeah, mythical tale. The Legend of the Ghost. Ghost armor. Sakai clan katana. Okay, cool. I like that. I do like that idea. I just realized that this is Miyamoto Musashi era. Make him a character or mention him. Now wait a minute. Miyamoto Musashi. I don't know a lot about all the different Japanese stuff. The Japanese swordsman, strategist, artist, and writer who became renowned through stories of his double-bladed swordsmanship and undefeated record in 62 duels. Okay, that's cool. I just came here to say that the person who came up with the idea to make the atmosphere of feudal Japan with an American Western in the soundtrack is genius. I love the trailer music. Okay. Yeah, it reminds me of the main theme of the old Japanese drama Musashi, composed by guess who? The legendary Ennio Morricone himself. It was a Western style music too, but it was such a masterpiece and fitted perfectly into Jidaigeki. If it were homage to that, it'd be a big round of applause to Sucker Punch devs. Every Ronin here is after you. I wonder if there is 47 of them. Okay. I'm kind of glad that they're taking the direction of the Ghost being the main character, not just Jin. Multiple ghosts throughout the timeline would be sick. Imagine a series like the early Assassin's Creed games would be dope. Okay, so I get what they're saying. They're saying they're kind of building up this legend of like the ghost of whatever. And then the ghost went to another, like, so this is the Japanese, like the ghosts, And it could be a legendary figure throughout Japanese history, like a fictional legendary figure throughout Japanese history known as the Ghost. And he was in Tsushima, and the Ghost went to Yōtei. And we don't know if the Ghost is male or female or human or undead or some mythical creature. Whatever. So, it's kind of cool. Yeah, it's got potential. I just hope that it doesn't mess with any of that other stuff. It's coming out next year, so check it out when it does. If I see anything else, I will try to include it into the trailer reactions. Otherwise, guys, we're going to move on to the next one. Here we go. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord where you can voice chat with me while I live stream, and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after-action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.